You gotta press A to swear you.
I know.
And then they visited the site where I worked for a couple of days. And then we went playing.
And I was involved in
Yeah,
that.
like,
And
You're
the
not
first
allowed
day
to
out,
do
I
it.
took them up to Yellowstone National Park because it was the first day it was, absolutely the first day the road was open to go in. And we're driving up there,
She calls me with
and the one chemist there from the Korean Atomic Energy place
She didn't say.
played in a
Well, I
band.
mean, it was.
And I said, would you guys like some music on?
If I
What do you
kind
got?
of
Oh, I
expected-
got Peter,
you know,
Paul,
I
and Mary.
heard all about
Yeah,
the band
Peter,
from
Paul, and
radio.
Mary.
I'm expecting-
So me and these 3 or 4 Koreans in the truck were singing up on our way going to Yellowstone National Park so you can pump the magic dragon. They knew all the
Freak out
words.
about that.
It was thunder and hell.
And
Then we got up there, we got in the
That's right
park,
before I got married, but we were
and
planning.
I'm taking pictures of them because they have the buffalo, they have the elk, they have the deer out there behind them. We get to Old Faithful. Because we'll go up there and we'll watch it come up.
Okay, I didn't press any buttons.
And right before you get to Old Faithful,
But he,
there's a grizzly
Oh, you're
bear
still
running
probably right
across
behind,
the
right?
I
road.
had told Daddy that I wanted.
Trees there about 50 yards off Philster. They have a picture of them and a grizzly bear right behind them.
And we would adjust everything.
And from Korea,
So if it ends up that it's 300 feet.
that's quite an
But
experience.
you know, it'll be fine.
And then we sat out there at Old Faithful, and I remember being a couple of us sitting there, and
Three just
we're
really
the,
wasn't what I
almost the
thought.
only ones at Old Faithful.
Take 'em on.
And it was just great. They had a
You
ball.
must have already moved.
Every
to
night, we
Yeah.
took them out someplace
They
different.
had. Yeah, 'cause I'm
And
done.
one place they really
The
liked,
first time I saw my father cry is the day
Sabrina
we
was
moved
out
to
with
Oregon,
one of the
and
guy's
he
wives
said
one day.
goodbye to
She
Eleanor.
took them.
stayed in
She took
Maryland.
the wife
He cried. Do you
visiting because
remember that?
when we went over to Korea,
He
I
was
took
so
her with
sad
me,
to say goodbye to him.
and we spent about a week in Seoul.
I tell him about
Just a
Daddy,
really neat town.
say goodbye to you.
Then we took the train up to
she
Dijon, and we
stayed?
got to Dijon.
But she eventually came out west.
The lady's wife took Sabrina and her and the lady's daughter.
Oh, wow.
They went up to a couple of parks, and the daughter wanted to speak English so much. She'd talk to Sabrina nonstop.
Moving, he had a
Because
girl he
they're
loved.
learning, but they wanted to hear the idioms and all that kind of stuff.
Well, a jerk anyway.
And so when they came back, Sabrina took the guy's wife
But apparently he was really
to
horrible.
our wine garden in downtown Idaho Falls, where you could drink
I
wine,
just come back from this, like,
and that was their
summer in
favorite
Brazil.
place to go
So
after
mom
that.
was working through this worst pit.
Go down there, you have wine, and
STD.
it's a really neat place because there's 2 or 3 restaurants you can order food from around there. They'll bring it over to you and that, you know. And so every night,
Yeah,
that's where
she
we
just
went.
come back from this summer in Brazil. We had a really good time.
carried away, David, with all these.
My brother ended up loving it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was really fun meeting the
It's hard
Koreans.
to say goodbye to my
And then the last night we were there,
It was hard. It was so hard.
I invited them down to my
We
house.
were very close.
We were going to barbecue and had a few friends over, and they had some of the other Koreans that were there who
She
were
had a
doing
job.
year-long
yeah.
type
But she had
stints
so
in
many
the lab.
friends out east. You know, she was already
And
past
their
high
comment
school.
that
You know,
really
that's
amazed
what
me
I did.
was,
One year
they'd been
college, and then I just
to that
didn't
place
do it.
several
And I
times.
floated for a
So
while.
this is the first time
Then
anybody's
she
ever
copied her
invited us
sister
over
and joined the
to
University of
house.
Washington.
21 feet.
I was amazed at that
We don't
white, you know, I'm an American, that's what we do.
I call
You invite people
Ooh,
to your
Donald
house.
Duck, Intimidator. Intimidator.
I know.
First time that I've ever been to anybody's house.
Terrapin.
And that night,
And then you
I taught them all
said
how
the
to grease
beavers.
scotch.
Do you imagine a worse
And they loved
mascot
it.
than a beaver?
A duck?
It was fun.
A beaver can chew you. What can a duck
No, they actually had one of their friends there,
Doesn't
one
get
of
shot
the
down.
Koreans who,
Shotgun.
I think he probably was a designated driver, because, and they're that way, the Koreans are.
Maryland was playing.
You know, they made sure they could get home okay,
They were
and,
playing
but they were
Massachusetts,
cool, they
UMass
were a lot of fun.
And whoever the Gales.
And Korea was wonderful.
Yeah,
I didn't think I'd like
and,
Korean
They
food.
had the two governors on the
Once I
front.
got there, I had one meal that wasn't
They were betting
Korean.
each other. They point
We ate at TGI Fridays one night because I think I needed American food.
And
And after I
Ehrlich at the time.
ate
It
that
wasn't
American
Ehrlich, it
food, all I
at the
wanted
time.
was Korean
It's
food
like,
again. 'Cause
really
their food is
little
really, really good.
purple leprechauns? You don't
They're-
think we,
they're
the mighty terrapins, can
Breakfast.
be little.
Bibimbap for
Which
breakfast
is what a
is
Gale is.
wonderful.
And the guy goes, "You're a turtle.
Eggs and
It's basketball."
sausage. You know, oh man, it was really, really good. So.
Really funny.
This is adorable.
When is it?
Yeah.
About the middle of
He
April?
hated University of Maryland because at UMBC.
Yeah, they open up sometime around the,
Inferiority
I think
complex.
right around the 19th or 20th of
It's
April.
hot.
What are we doing?
And that's the best time to go
How's your first
because
two meters?
there is some traffic, but it's not really bad yet. All the tourists aren't there.
I don't where
And
to
the
go.
animals are still down in the
Todd, you
lower
were
part.
supposed to be in charge.
No, I think they're out.
No, I have a condo
No, we're
just
going
outside the
Stainer.
park.
We
about
can't be
20
out of the
miles.
conversion meeting.
If I stay at the condo and then just drive up there.
Is anyone in the
Stay
Decanter?
there anytime.
Rob.
No.
I stay, if I reserve the week, I can stay there.
Let's go
I
select
have
the
2
bottle.
weeks, it's a condo.
And
It's a timeshare, yeah.
This is Martinelli's.
Want to come over and go see
I have no
that?
idea what it is.
Oh, that smells wine-ish.
I mean, it's after tax day, right?
Martinelli's.
I don't worry about that
No,
anymore.
it's not Martinelli's. Oh, you're shocked.
You know, I think last year was April 19th, they opened up, this year will be April
Thank you, Rob.
20th. Maybe, I haven't really looked online yet, but you can look online, see when they're planning on it.
Yeah.
This year there's no snow, so it may actually be earlier.
Unless the weather.
Unless the weather changes, you never know, do you? You know, Mother Nature in Idaho, Mother Nature
Let's take her to the wine cellar. We'll wound up. Let's
turns
go for it.
usually the middle of March nice for a couple weeks,
Worst case scenario, she's drunk on the way home. Worst case.
shit's on you.
That's totally different.
And then it gets nice in April for a couple weeks, then she does the same thing
Yeah,
again.
that's what I've got.
And usually by June it's pretty
It was
nice.
in the,
But Mother
It was
Nature
in there.
plays tricks with your
What are
mind.
you doing there?
Filming.
The weather's something you can never plan.
Smile.
Don't take a
More than
picture.
about
It's not a picture, it's video.
It can always change.
I think she
Actually,
is.
she's not just called Aunt Laura, she's called Laura.
Chance to gain ground.
She's with her cousin Todd. Yeah. Cousin-in-law. He's in the
This
wild
last
in
winter
town
I
with
built a little
Clarkson.
teardrop trailer.
Which makes Corvallis and Eugene look like
Used
major
to have them in the
metropolis.
30s and 40s where that thing you lifted up and that's where the
Metropolis is
kitchen was, and then they had a little
Corvallis.
sleeping compartment up
He met his
there.
wife at
They're
Arby's.
really small.
Nothing is more romantic
I
than
got one
that.
this last winter and we
that's
just
made over
love that
sliced
thing.
beef.
Nothing
Because
can
when
top
I
it.
go
'Cause you- How
camping-
long have you been married?
I want to be outdoors.
We've been married.
I don't need to be in a big
Too damn long.
trailer sitting there watching TV when I'm
I
out.
should have worked
I'm out
at,
camping,
you and I
I'll be
should have both
walking
worked
through
at
the trees and
Arby's.
driving.
We've been married
You'd have
for
listened.
Maybe.
Everything makes us
11
do
years.
that. And we've
11
had
years.
nothing but fun since we built
Get
that.
some wine out of it.
We've gone to, I took it when we went back to the family reunion in
You're
Michigan.
the next bottle
You're
of
selecting
wine.
the next bottle of white
We
wine.
used it I used it every day
There's also
except for
this.
when we're
See
actually at
this?
family reunion. I
There's
can't,
there, or
I
there's
slept in the
They're-
motel
they're-
for
but
about
the-
2
But
nights.
the font's in the,
Have you
font's
seen
in
the
the
wine
wine
And
cellar.
then we took a trip down to southern Utah right after I built it and went down to the
what? Okay, but I gotta show
grand
you something there.
staircase area, Escalona glass
Oh, whatever,
staircase
it's not
area
here.
down there.
Snoozy lose.
And then,
Filming. Holy moly.
John's in the wine cellar with us. Did you know
You
that?
need to pay,
Yeah.
you need to pay respect because my father's in the wine cellar.
Oh, okay.
Because we could not think of a better place
Literally.
to put him
John is literally in the
than a
wine
place
cellar.
that you'd be
So,
happy. Oh,
we-
no, literally.
Pat, we'd like
I
you
know,
to,
it's very
out of
strange,
the, out of the
but it's very
700
my
bottles of
family
wine,
since
Pat,
we-
we'd like you to find a white wine, which is kind of been the challenge today.
And so we pay respect to my father, and then we pick a good bottle of wine.
Isn't there some down there?
What's that?
At your feet?
There could be.
Isn't that white wine down there?
There could be.
So we're gonna let you do it.
But it's going to be more fun to
Seriously.
make Pat find a bottle of white wine.
And then
You can have a bottle of white wine.
You
It doesn't have
can't.
to
You
be
cannot.
white.
You cannot cheat and find the bottle of white wine down here. You have to find one in there. No, you got to find a bottle of white wine. That's the best part of that challenge. Because Pinot Gris, child's play. Because there's about 4,000 bottles of Pinot Gris.
But Pinot Gris white.
Why did you have to do that, Pat? Is that the one she wants?
I don't know what she wants.
All right.
Yeah, we stayed at
I just
camp.
picked a bottle of white.
And there was-
My job here is done.
Where is it? Where'd that bottle of white go? Straight in front?
No, it's off to the side.
All right. Laura, where'd she go?
And I don't know if I just pulled the same one, although it's
Oh!
I think you. Well, where'd you pull it from?
over here.
Yeah, you stole my bottle. Okay, well,
No, that's
it's
fine.
okay. It's okay. It's an Arlie. It's probably good. That's the one I had.
You see, I'm a little nervous that I'm going to pull a bottle and they're all going to fall.
Do you really think John would do that?
Depends on how much he wants us playing with his wine.
It has a heat in it, but it's small enough that between me and Sabrina and the two little puppies, we sleep warm. If I sleep warm, I don't care about getting up. Down there.
He's gone. You can go down there now.
I don't care.
I see a white. I see 2 whites. 3 whites.
He really likes it.
Down here. Down here. I've seen him down there.
And it falls really, it goes anywhere I want to go.
You missed that. How am I the second stroke?
This is kind of a fun little game.
It's kind of a fun little game.
Sabrina likes it. Puppies.
Oh, John's only got about 300 bottles of wine.
Maybe the rest of them are all reds.
Oh, I think there's some up top. I think that's a white. The 812. I think that's a white.
Blue healer cross.
Right up there.
Has no hair on its belly at all.
Maybe not. It's not a safe one to get out. Sorry. Sorry,
He
Dawn.
gets cold really.
Oh, there's
There we
a
go.
white.
White Riesling. There we go.
Get out in the morning, we feed the dogs. As soon as she's done eating, she's back in the crate. Please come. That's cute for a puppy.
Yes, that's exactly, that is.
Yes, we
I
have
never-
that one.
I never was really a dog person,
We
but
have the husky
after I had that one,
And the
Make
mirror
me a
cracked,
dog.
but we actually had it repaired, so we still have it.
I'm sorry.
and they were saying that you're thinking about making movies.
I just don't feel any connection to it. It's not my father. My father,
we
yeah. And so we were like, where should we
Not
put
a bad
this?
place
We're
to
like,
live.
what?
No, this is gonna come down to you young kids and patience.
That's really neat that it's still going
I
on.
said I wanted to travel a while, and so I may go to
And we have other
Mexico for a
miscellaneous
while,
activities.
see about staying there for a while. I have some distant cousins on my father's side.
That is true.
I'll visit Eleanor in West Virginia.
Okay, now you have no idea what to say.
That's what you should be doing.
Do what Catholics do, 'cause I remember the.
Get out and
Try
go.
to get the house sold here, hopefully.
Let's
Do
go.
not do cremation.
Oh,
Make the price right to eventually sell.
So,
yes, you will.
to me, I was there when my father died.
If you make it even better, you'll sell really quick, but
Over his body and I said goodbye.
how good do you want to make the price for the people who
And
want
so
to
his
buy?
ashes are
Well,
not.
I'm telling the
Sure.
realtor,
And
Yeah.
so my mom and I were
I'm
like,
not
where would my
super
father's
anxious to sell,
ashes be
but on the
happiest?
other-
We caught the wine cellar.
Stay on.
Perfect. And that's why.
it's not cheap living in this
I
house.
said my father was in
No.
the basement.
One person in this house is not
My
cheap.
husband, he
So
died.
it sounds
It's been
irreverent, but it is
wonderful.
reverent.
Yeah,
It
my
is.
father-in-law
It is.
died in
entertaining,
Virginia at his
Having all John's
Did they find
sisters
the
and
ball?
everything
I-
else. and all
I
the
actually
friends
found
It's
and
over there.
everything.
It's over there.
Why-
And what you want to do is go visit other people,
grab
not
that
have
same
other
one
people
Sam did?
come visit
Put it
you.
back.
Dad, I put it back and found
I
another
found
one.
another
Yeah,
one.
I took your stay week and I said, honey.
Remember
I
Grandma?
took
She's
your
a little bit older. After we were
Hey
kids,
there,
I went up
otherwise
and
how would I
visited
rub
one
your
time.
shoulders while I'm standing here?
Yeah, you can come and stay, but you can only
Bring
stay
that to me.
1 or 2 days.
Oh, really?
You can't stay the 2 weeks like you used to.
Oh,
I'm not.
So we stroked for, okay,
Hey,
I was
Mom.
15.
I can remember saying that.
Judy,
And so
did
during
you
my
see that all the
time-
people that are locked for all the Morgans?
Well, not
I
necessarily.
more self-destructive.
So the Morgans are shutting down the party.
That's okay, I'll tell you exactly what every old person will tell you after winning this one.
That's weird, isn't it? That we're all sitting here waiting to get kicked out.
You're not gonna get kicked out.
Yeah,
You
worst
have
case
your
scenario.
designated driver.
And you want us to leave, you just say so, we'll be glad to go.
Oh, we're having a good time.
Brandy wanted to go home tonight, but she might not make it.
Yeah, too bad.
I'm wide awake.
But she can drive till 3 in the morning and get home, who cares?
No, but see, I am older than you, but I am technically.
I don't want to feel like that, I love talking to you.
To realize all
The best
of
part
this
about my
is-
mom, Cal, is she'll just disappear in the middle of a party. You're like, an hour later, you're like, where did Mom go? And you go in, she's asleep.
Okay, and she can do that.
And she's not
Okay,
the
come
type
on,
to
you
say
have problems
goodbye,
with this.
everyone. She just
She's,
she's ready to
she's
go.
almost the matriarch in this family, there's one ahead of her, right?
Nancy Ruth is.
Don't fuck up, come on.
And so is,
In Virginia?
Santa Fe.
No, Virginia's quite a bit younger.
Family.
Family, he's older than you.
She was a lot younger than Mandy.
He's not? No, he's a patriarch.
Right, he's the family patriarch.
I think he's the oldest one, isn't he?
Yeah.
I just remember.
Nancy Rich is older than you? I wouldn't have believed that.
It's very
I
bad.
know, 'cause I'm not-
Get Jackson dress for me.
Well,
Right.
we're all getting there, aren't we? And we used to get that from the previous generation.
Oh, no.
My mom, Christine,
But Brandy passed her address.
when, be glad when they come to family reunion, see them again.
She's a little before.
No, I think.
I never watched it.
Oh, wow, you actually understand that. All right.
That's what I heard, she's in a nursing home though. I think that's what they're saying, it's December thing, she's 94, 95, something like that.
Oh, that's right, Jim came to the family reunion.
Jim and Fred both showed up.
Actually, I seriously can't.
I thought that was him.
I'm sorry we didn't come, but it was a hard time.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
We missed seeing everyone, right?
And-
One of the most beautiful things.
And his comment
The
was,
wind up part doesn't move anymore.
I'm really disappointed you didn't have them out west. But when we have them out west, they don't show up.
Well, Fred doesn't come, but Jim.
Well, the last 2 or 3, none of them come from that group.
Well, Jim had
Furnished with good
portion of it. He was gonna come, but he had to have emergency surgery.
The fact that I beat him should be embarrassment
I
enough.
don't
Some of
think
you guys
Fred
had, like,
had
the
the
nerve
money
of
to
those.
learn. Back
Yeah.
there he probably did, but.
Yeah, you're young.
Come on, young generation.
I don't know how to follow my.
Older Root for me.
I
know
am
what?
rooting for you, we have the same generation.
After this is all
I
over
beat
with,
him.
Yeah!
you're gonna get a lot younger.
I was so distracted on the last hole.
You're gonna be out of
Jack.
worrying and you're gonna
That's right, I
relax
beat him
and
at golf.
enjoy life.
Okay, but he's my nephew.
And I hope you don't mind
If
me
there was
saying
any
that to you.
anti-generational sport, it's golf.
That's why I feel
The black.
you're gonna blossom again.
Even in real life,
Yeah.
that is a
You will.
totally generational.
Because you're so
It's been a
wise.
tough couple of years.
Teach him your pearls of wisdom.
Is that right?
Oh, please, you could beat me at golf. You don't even know how to play the
About a
game.
year and a half.
Yeah. It's been a tough year and
I
a
used
half.
to beat Jack in video games, right, Jack?
And it shows.
Yes, I'm sure
But
Zelda
you
was an
recovered.
incredibly important game.
I hope so. So much.
He loves Zelda. Ask him.
I don't care what anybody says.
Oh,
You're still
please, don't get me
amazing.
wrong with the original
Or
Zelda.
patriarch.
you're
You can be both of them. Because you are the guiding light.
Wait, am I batting or are you?
I have, of course, I have.
Well, she's actually very rarely gets if I remember how to do this.
Yeah, but you know,
But I have weddings.
they did what they could do in their days, and
Hey, ouch.
we'll do the same thing.